Maybe that was a bad idea.
Hey, well, we're all in now, bro. Make it a drunk pod.
Just as always, we are, bro.
Always all in.
Oh, yeah, we're not always drunk, but we are always all in.
We're only mostly not.
And today's a special occasion, bro. This is the first time we've had something planned for the podcast. Like, we have an event.
We do.
An event. It's kind of crazy.
I'm a little scared.
Explain the event.
My honor's on the line.
Explain the event to the crowd, would you?
We got 3 cups of fresh water here, freshly poured like 10 minutes ago.
You can't see them, but just imagine 3 cups
3 shot glasses. And 3 shot glasses is water that's sat in the fridge overnight in an open cup.
In case you missed it, last podcast episode, Jason made the wild assumption that he could tell the difference between stale water and crisp water. And so we're going to fucking put it to the test.
Hey.
No way he can't.
To my TikTok commenters that back me up, this is for you. I hope I can do you right.
Hey.
I hope I can make you proud.
To all of the people on my side, bro.
That was like 1 or 2.
It's you and me. You and me against the freaking man, bro. We're going to fight the patriarchy together. There's no such thing as stale versus crisp water. None. Especially once it's refrigerated. Should we save that for the middle of the episode, or is that kind of just the intro?
I think we should just do it. I mean, it's not really going to matter. It's probably mostly going to get watched on TikTok anyway.
That's true. Don't move that.
Wasn't planning on it.
Let's start from the left side. In case you didn't know, it's 2-2-2. Like, fresh water, fresh water, fresh water.
So 1 in each is stale and 1 is fresh?
Yeah, one of these is stale, one of these is fresh, one of these is stale,
Okay.
one of these is stale.
Okay. You know, no sense wasting it. You little sniffing.
Dude, water doesn't smell.
Oh, yeah, that's what a layman would say.
Based on smell alone, what would you fucking rate that?
Stale.
No, you fucking... Okay, well,
Do you
all
know
right.
which is which?
No, I don't. We're going to look at the end. Well, don't look at the bottom of the glasses until you've tasted all 6.
All of them?
Mm-hmm.
I can't go. I guess that would affect my do it or something. Okay. Taste this one.
You don't have to make your guess right now. You can taste the second one and then... Dude, I hate that you sniff it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I fucking hate this.
Mm.
He's scared.
Stale. First one was stale. Second one was fresh.
Okay. On to the second one. I really wish I knew if you were right or wrong.
That's tasting fresh.
For those of you at home, he said first is stale, second is fresh,
That third one's tasting fresh off the bat.
third one is tasting fresh, fourth one...
Those 2 feel closer than the first 2.
Shit, maybe the first pour out of the cup was more stale than the other pours. I don't know. I'm thinking he's gonna fail this quiz. If I'm being honest, like, that's just my opinion. Like, there's no way you can.
I'm going to go with third was fresh and fourth was stale.
Third was fresh.
Or wait. Shit. Yeah, I think so. So, that was third, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The one you drank.
I think this one was...
The last one you drank was right here.
Okay. So, I think this one was the fresh. So, we got... What was 1? Okay, what's in the video?
It was in the video somewhere. We forget. I think it was fresh stale, and then you did fresh stale.
Again. I think so.
Or did you do stale or fresh? Fuck, I don't remember. I should.
God damn it.
I was too invested in what you were.
Now we're not gonna be able to like gloat about it because we already forgot.
For those of you watching at home, he said the first one was fresh, the second one was stale. Right? I don't remember. Fuck. Fifth one. He drank the whole thing at once, which was a bold move because you can't go back to it now.
No, I don't think I need to.
Oh my, shut the fuck up.
First, fresh, stale.
First was fresh, second was stale.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying that for all three? First was fresh, second was stale.
Was that how it went?
I don't remember.
I don't specifically.
I'm gonna go back and look like right now so we can go on it.
Okay.
So we don't remember what the first one was, but the second one's fresh.
Oh,
stale,
there's
fresh,
still
stale.
a little bit in these ones.
You just
Maybe
want to
I
go
can
back
get a
and
refresher.
rechange?
No, there's like barely any.
I can just go back and look.
Yeah, we might as well look.
You went stale, fresh.
Stale, fresh,
Fresh, stale, fresh, stale. Now, before you look, the cups with the marking are stale. The ones without are fresh.
Okay. I said it was the other way around.
I did, and then the only way I remember is if fresh was like a clean slate.
Oh,
Because I knew I would fucking forget when I was born.
Okay.
So,
So he's checked the footage. So we're saying first was stale. Second was fresh. Fresh, stale, fresh, stale.
markings are stale. Clears are fresh. Let's see what the
First one was, what did I say?
You said stale, fresh.
Said it was stale.
First one, wrong.
Yikes.
First one, wrong. Okay, first one was wrong. Second one he
was
said
fresh,
was fresh, stale.
Wait, if these are all reversed, I'm not gonna believe your ass.
Second one was wrong.
Second one. If this is reversed, then I'm gonna believe I was right, bro.
Then
This was fresh. If
third-
this has a mark on it. Are you sure? I don't believe it.
No, dude, I swear to
I
God.
don't believe
I
your
swear
ass.
to God, dude.
I don't
No,
believe
I'm
you.
serious.
I don't
You
believe you.
missed all three.
I do not believe
You
you.
missed all three.
Oh shit, that one still has some.
You missed all three, dog.
I don't believe you. The fact that I got all of them matched up.
And you think I swapped it at the end after
I think you don't know. I don't think you know what you fucking marked them as.
No, dude, I do. You fucking got them all wrong. Hey, if you're on
dispute the results.
Hey, if you're on my side, he got them all wrong.
Hey, well, guess what? I guessed every single one the same pattern, which leads me to believe that I was right.
If that's what you gotta do to be okay, bro, like
We still got water in there, don't we?
You want me to go refill them and try again?
I wanna taste the stale water and see.
I'll bring them both out.
Oh shit! I just want to taste the stale cup to see if it tasted like the stale water.
Did they taste different though?
They absolutely did.
But the stale water tasted better to you? Or
I don't think that it. I think that the fresh water tasted better. They definitely tasted different. Okay. So this is fresh.
I'm curious now too. I want to drink some.
Yeah, might as well.
So fresh is this one.
God. Fresh at the back, stale at the front.
Fresh is back. I want to taste it with you. Fresh was back.
Stale's front.
Stale's front. Hey, to fresh. Tastes like fucking water.
Dude, you fucking mixed them up 100%.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
No,
did.
I didn't, bro.
Yes, you
No, I
did.
didn't.
That tastes exactly like the ones I was saying fresh for, because the other ones taste different.
Is it stale?
Taste these.
See, that tastes more fresh to me. That's
They taste different, for sure.
this one tastes more fresh.
Indisputably different.
This one tastes more fresh.
Maybe you did have it right.
I did have it
Stale
right.
water just tastes better.
This stale water tastes better, dude. Because I didn't mix them up. I swear. I nailed that into my mind.
See, because then what I was thinking was the better
Water. The
one
better
has to
water
be
would have been
fresh.
fresh. But if you have stale refrigerator temperature water, that shit fucking is slaps, bro.
Why does it? But it does taste different, and yet it tastes better.
It tastes a little. It does taste a little bit different. So I guess for that part, you're a little bit right. But
I was convinced that better would have to be fresh.
yeah, but
I'm disappointed in fresh water.
Fresh
dude.
water's overrated, dude. No, let's go get some river water now. That's test number 2. River water versus
I don't think we could tell.
versus tap.
I don't think you could tell.
Hey, I swear, hey, dude, yeah, I fucking could. I'll make a video to prove it. In
Turtle
fact.
water.
Fuck you. I could definitely tell if I was tasting piss poop water versus tap water with chloride.
Dang. Okay. Well, I guessed them all right reversed, but that just means that stale water's
better.
better.
Stale water's just better?
You heard it here first, I guess.
Well, neither of us sound very convinced about it.
I feel like the fact that it was in the refrigerator definitely played a role. You know, if you leave it out overnight, like out on the counter, it would probably taste worse than that. But
well, I mean, but like having the fresh water also sit out.
Yeah.
Like in the
Keurig? But yeah, I guess maybe in the filter, like in the Brita. I don't know. That honestly confuses the shit out of me. That doesn't really make sense.
I feel like my entire life's like been a little bit like white lying to me. It's not a huge deal, but like it's like a white lie kind of. Buy this thing, it tastes better. It's better for you, like.
I guess wrong, but now my worldview's been shaken. I don't know.
That's probably the worst. That's probably the worst situation that could have arisen out of this. Well,
stale water's better.
Question.
What have they been selling us in the media?
Yo, literally, what the fuck? What have they been?
Maybe it's the filtered stale water, like the fact that it wasn't tap water. Maybe stale tap water.
But tap versus filtered is so easy to tell.
Well, yeah, I believe that. But
the point of the test was to see
maybe only
out.
stale filtered water.
Stale filtered water, fucking. It's kind of like aged wine. Like you like
yeah,
you like sit it out over.
I don't know, dude.
Oh, this was 2014 Brita water. We should keep a thing of water in there for the rest of the lease. And see how good it is.
If that's like life-changing water.
Uncovered. And see if nothing drops in there and then we'll drink it.
There's the key.
If nothing drops in there and then...
If we don't fucking... I almost knocked that whole fucking thing over this morning because I didn't know it was in there.
It's so hard to keep an... like.
Open.
What if it's so good because it's so hard to come by? Just...
like a cup of water.
A cup of water that's just been sat in the fridge. Like, who does that? Fucking freaks do that, bro. Nobody does. And if you do that, before watching this episode, either you're woke as fuck, or like you're a fucking psychopath, dude. Like, you gotta have a water bottle.
So, if you're drinking tap water, you're obviously broke, so don't talk to us.
You're on the wrong.
But
podcast.
if you're drinking like a Brita filtered water, leave something in the fridge overnight.
Put some into like a cup. Just a little sippy cup,
maybe. Leave it in the fridge,
like, literally
open to the air.
The air, the fridge air does something crazy. Maybe our fridge air just tastes better than most people's fridge air.
I don't know, dude. That confuses the shit out of me. I don't get it.
What if the contents of your fridge dictate how good your water is gonna taste like?
As if we have like some fucking gourmet fridge.
Dude,
we got a pretty bare bones fridge, to be honest.
Dude, we got a thing of strawberries in there. Like.
That got the scent of strawberries.
Now that I think about
perfume.
it, the strawberries and the glass of water were sitting pretty close to each other.
It's like perfumed, bro. It got a little scent on it, you know.
Now that we're talking,
maybe we should leave like.
Now that we're talking about it,
maybe we should leave some fresh roses in there.
Strawberry rose. What if we filled our fridge with just fucking oranges?
Flowers.
Or flowers, but we zest a bunch of oranges. Like, I'm talking like 4,000 oranges. And then
I don't know if we have space for 4,000.
Okay, maybe 3,000. And then
how about 2,000?
And then we just put the one glass of water in there. Do you think it would have to taste a little bit different, right?
I bet it would, yeah.
After 3,000 oranges,
oranges are known to be gassy, aren't they?
I don't know. Is that a Trump joke?
No.
Oh, I couldn't tell where you were going with that. What does that mean?
I don't know. They emit
gassy?
a lot of gas.
What do you mean by gassy? I don't like. Do fruits?
Gas comes off of them.
Do fruit flatulate?
No, I'm not talking fucking methane fart gas.
What kind of gas are you talking about?
Just gaseous matter.
Gaseous? I haven't studied up on my gaseous matter resume, but I guess I'll fucking take your word for it, bro.
Shit, I'm not saying that it is. I just
Mark
said.
Jason's words as we speak. He said fucking oranges are gaseous as fuck.
Take my joke and write it in the fucking dictionary, will you?
We're doing that every day, bro. That's what we're doing. That's what we're fucking doing.
We're just writing it in the book of life, bro. Immortalizing it on YouTube.
On YouTube, in the record books, the first podcast.
Speaking of YouTube, we got a lot of followers on TikTok now. Well, I mean, comparatively a lot. Relatively
hold on,
a
but
lot.
before you say the number, imagine an ant pile, right? Of any size or any grandeur in your head. Now imagine 4 of its neighbors came up and there was an ant pile 4 times that size. That's what you're looking at. Us, bro. Us.
We're pretty much famous now.
So send us all your oranges. We need them for
P.O. Box 5.
We should get a P.O. box and then
And Lincoln.
P.O. box. Yeah, P.O. box 5.
We got the 5th one.
There's no way there's 5.
Only 8 behind Abraham. And a bunch of other people, I don't know. 3 other people to be precise.
Who the hell is Abraham? Oh, Mr. Lincoln himself. Mr. Lincoln himself,
He's got
bro.
number 1.
Dude, I keep forgetting that our city is named after that person.
We're aiming for number 1, first P.O. box, because it's kind of like a competition to see who can get.
Whoever is the most famous in this
the
city
city.
gets P.O. box number 1. So all we have to do is
Knock down.
eradicate
Honest
slavery.
Abe.
Eradicate slavery, never tell a lie, chop down a cherry tree. Or was that George Washington?
That was George Washington. Good try though.
We have to both be president of the United States as well. But that's, you know, we already have 150 followers on TikTok, so it's like 160.
Try
Sorry,
like 170 almost.
170. Damn, it's going up as we speak, bro.
If you're one of those people,
What's up?
well, it's not even chances are. There's a virtual guarantee that you don't follow, that you're not subscribed on YouTube. Just go ahead and go on over and hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel, will you?
When we
Please?
see numbers that
Please.
give us gratification, it makes us want to sit down in front of the camera more. So, not saying it's up to you for this podcast to keep going, but we need that dopamine release to continue to do this. So just press the button. It's not hard. Make a second account. Do it there too.
This thing is 5 seconds from going off the rails at any point in time. So please.
We need those numbers to keep going. So, damn. Can't believe the water thing just blew my mind.
Was not the result I was expecting. Honestly, if anything, I thought I'd get it wrong and then just, it'd be wrong. But I got them all. I guessed them all
Perfectly.
Like, yeah.
But the opposite.
Opposite, yeah.
We've been lied to.
We've been lied to by Big Water Filter.
If you are a school teacher, make sure to spread the
Wake up.
anti-propaganda
Wake up,
to
America.
all the children. Fucking sheeple, dude. You want to talk about masking and not masking? That's so 2020, bro. Brita versus fucking Brita and then let it sit out.
So we still like Brita.
We still love Brita. Like, don't get me wrong, Brita. If you want to sponsor this episode,
sponsor us.
we'd be love.
We'd use your product.
We'd use your product. We would. But talk about aging things more than just wine. Why don't you age your water? Age your clothing.
We should patent aged water.
That's our first
Has anybody
merch.
done that?
That's our first merch.
Aged, dude.
We keep 5 gallons of water.
We sell a vial.
Dude, this is mind blowing. We keep like one of those 5-gallon Home Depot buckets full of water in our fridge for a month, and then we sell it by the vial.
No Hit Wonders fridge.
And the No Hit Wonders fridge, that's a steal. $2 a vial. $2 a vial.
Or $50.
$50 a vial.
Somewhere
That's what I
between.
meant to say. $50 a vial.
$50 for a vial of water from our fridge, sat in a 5-gallon bucket for a month.
Surrounded by 1,000 of
You
its
don't
closest
understand
friends.
how good this water is gonna taste. Like, you can't even wrap your mind around.
I almost don't want to sell it. I kind of just want to drink it for myself.
Maybe we shouldn't.
Maybe we should rack the price up a little
Maybe we
more
should.
and make it worth my while, because a
Or just
month
keep it
long
for
one.
ourselves.
God, I'm getting
In our fridge, with our gas in the air.
Our gaseous material, bro?
Yeah.
Fucking, that's my bot. That's my
All of a
skin
sudden,
cell.
fucking successful podcasts be popping up left and right, dude. We don't need competition like that.
Who is the gaseous water podcast? That's us. You can't be... Dude, we
There's
found
only one.
We found our market.
Our niche.
We're the gaseous water podcast, dude. And we make music and write novels, but other than that, we sell gaseous water.
Our main gig is gaseous water. So
we can do that, I feel like.
we got the gas. Obviously, head on over to the merch site in about 6 months. And
the gaseous water will be ready.
Yeah.
At that point.
It'll be ready.
6-month-old water.
We'll have month-old water, 6 months old, a year. Shit, we'll just push it. We'll hold on. I will carry an open cup of water for the next 5 years and then sell it for $1 million.
Is that even possible?
I sleep next to it.
Is that even possible?
Well, we'll find out. It starts tomorrow.
I'll keep a daily journal. I'll keep a daily journal.
I will never release a cup of water from my end, and then I will sell it to somebody.
That's never been done in the history of man.
You can guarantee one sip, boom, you got 10,000 words of the next bestseller written down instantly.
That's never been done. That could literally be our thing. We
5
carry
years.
around
a cup
of water. It's like you are born with 2 hands, but why use them both at the same time?
Exposed to the environment, but it's our environment, you know.
And that's what makes
There's magic in that environment.
God, dude, I want to buy your water. Could you sell it to me? I want you to hold my water.
Okay, well, now it sounds a little bit weird. That's okay.
That's okay. It didn't sound weird at all up until this point.
Didn't until
which is
now.
fine. Which is fine. It can get a little weird at some point.
Life tends to do that. Life gets a little freaky.
Life does get a little freaky. But what are you gonna do?
Be afraid?
No.
Come on.
Be afraid?
Stop being scared.
No. Be a filtered water. Sponsored by No Hit Wonders. Cheers. This cup's on me.
Dang, bro, that was a verified commercial.
I know. This cup's on me, dog. Fucking what? Like
that should be our slogan. Just
this
forever.
cup's on me. Yo,
no one wonders. This cup's on me. Just based off this one episode.
Dude, we have to change our fucking title. I gotta email all the people about the logo and I say, cup of water, bro. Forget
Make sure you add the tagline.
This cup's on me. Dude, we could put up brick and mortar stores in every major city.
Of fucking aged water.
Of gaseous water.
We breathe in the same room and it's worth millions.
Dude! Quit giving all our secrets away to the podcast.
Yeah,
dude.
don't steal his idea, will you?
What are they gonna do? Steal our gas too? That's the thing that makes it though, is our gas.
We're the ones who got it. We got the gas.
We got No Hit Wonders. We got the gas.
Dude, even better.
Dude,
bro.
we got
even
the gas.
better.
Dude, I wish I didn't keep up coming up with straight fire, but it's just in my blood. God dang, bro.
We got the gas.
The gas is in our blood.
We've got it.
So how's your week been? After the water taste test is now probably completed.
Dude, that was the best segue we've ever had.
So how's your week been? Dude, that was 26 minutes of water.
I'm talking about water.
That was crazy, bro. Fucking
best 26 minutes of content you've ever seen in your goddamn life. That's a guarantee.
That's $1 million idea times like 20,000. So you do the math. $20 trillion. Yeah. Don't worry, I did it for you.
You couldn't even fathom how much that is. We spend that in a bar on a weekend.
20 T's. 20 T's.
20 T's, bro. There's 20 bands and then there's 20 T's. We arrive in a Brinks truck every time.
I don't even know what that is because I don't even need to know it. I just buy it. I'm just like, yo, I've got a couple
with that stale water money, baby.
Stale water money. Yo, we need to fucking make that. Like, we could have an NFT of stale water. Somehow digitize
just
stale water.
Of
Dude, a picture of today's stale water. This one is
water's so stale. You have no idea.
And then it's a second picture of us tasting it, and we're like, it's so stale.
No, we're like,
oh, that's true. I forgot stale water's good.
Your mind is
I've been
exploded.
I've been so brainwashed. We just fucking start drooling.
This water's aged to perfection.
I never want fresh water again.
Turns out 8 years and 6 months is the perfect amount of time.
What if it starts going bad after about 4 years? We'll be the first to know.
We would be. Tune in 4 years.
We've got
in our first 5-gallon bucket. It's the 4 year.
Hear me out. I would be willing to purchase an entire refrigerator.
How about like a refrigerated warehouse?
Okay, that was
and then we got
the
barrels.
sole purpose.
We got the buckets, 5-gallon buckets, like a whiskey barrel, but it's just a bucket of water.
What if we have water?
We have
water.
Pull them out at different intervals.
And we have water in Maplewood. We have water in Jacobwood, where I'm just putting my gases into this wood, and then it stores this water for a year or 5.
Or like I'll sleep with a 5-gallon bucket in my bed for a week.
Ooh, that's nice and stale. Yeah. That would be stale water. That's so good.
I carry one around at work, a cup. Just a cup, then it's worth more. The less volume there is, the more.
This is the one that I might have sweat in.
We have one at the gym.
Dude, we put one under the bench.
With the gains?
We put one under my arms while I'm curling because I drip when I do that.
Guarantee you can lift 20 times more than you could before after that.
God, you might even have a little bit of game afterward too, finally.
Ask some girl if their brother goes to the gym. Guarantee it works every time.
Especially if the dude's not her brother.
Especially then. Then you're big dogging somebody too.
Then you just sip on your water, and she's like,
Is that no-hit wonders?
Is that no-hit wonders? Like
stale water?
This cup's on us? Dude, could I please?
Can I have a sip?
Can I have a sippy sip, please?
Just one sip.
Just one sip.
And you're like, oh, well, I got a 5-gallon bucket I just bought back at the apartment. So,
She's like, this dude's rich and got the water, bro.
He's like, what? A 5-galloner?
Do you have their phone number that I could call them?
We'll give it to you if you need it.
In fact, on every single 5-gallon barrel of stale water that we sell for the price of $20,000,
our personal phone numbers.
I'll put my phone number.
1-800.
Yeah, 1-800 stale water.
It's my personal number. I just have an 800 number.
We just got that kind of money that we can do that. We have toll-free numbers because we're paying the toll for you. Okay?
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Hey, this cup's on us, bro.
If this cup's
on us, what, you think this phone call won't be, bro? We fucking got you, bro. We got you.
This game's on us. You're spitting game, drinking our water.
Drinking our water.
It's a no-brainer. $20K for 5 gallons.
Are you kidding? Our gas becomes your gas. Bro, who else is doing that for you? Nobody, dude. We're changing the game.
They don't love you like we love you.
So, you 160 followers out there, we're looking at you. We really need this to take off.
That water's going to be hitting the stores. Watch us sign a deal with Walmart or everybody's buying these 5-gallon buckets off the shelf. It ain't going to be worth that much then. Because we signed a huge deal with Walmart.
We got
and we just immediately retired.
A fat check. We stopped doing the water thing.
You're going to want to hit it while it's
we're actually doing it.
While it's fresh.
While we're actually doing it.
It's unique.
Fresh stale water is
We're
going
to standardize the shit out of the process once we hit, a big retailer. So it won't be the same anymore. We'll lose our magic, lose our character.
As everything else does.
As you do. That's just the road you go down.
You see your favorite brand at Walmart, all of a sudden it's not your favorite brand anymore. That's how it works. But you're going to support us to get to that point.
Before we sell out, you want to get on that. So
before we sell out, you want the pre-Walmart era no-hit wonders water. You do.
It's just a fact.
You want it. You want it.
It's not us telling you. It's just us observing you through.
Hey, I noticed that you really wanted our water. Did you want us to make some more for you? I mean, we can.
We're just observing you through the spiritual plane, Cause
we got room in our fridge for that guy's water, don't we?
I think so.
In our huge warehouse. For now, we will need an RSVP in the mail by June 1st.
Once Walmart signs that check, man, it's gonna be all. We're gonna need 90% of that's going to Walmart. So
91% of that even. Like, there's no way that we can.
So then
there's no guarantees, and that's why it's so beautiful. It's like the stock market. Sometimes you win, and sometimes you wish you were there sooner. Okay, that's just how it is. So why don't you just jump on it? Because, bro, how embarrassing would it be for you if you bought post Walmart branded No Hit Wonders water? Like, could you imagine? Could you imagine if somebody did that, bro? You're trying to hit us now. You're trying to hit us when we're still got the gases of a normal person. Once our gases are in Hollywood and LA, dude, like,
good luck.
Good luck finding us by that point.
They'll be fake by then.
I'll be on the way to Mars in my Mars rover jet.
Nice.
On the way to land in their atmosphere, not ours. That's just an.
And they'll be selling it to Martians.
And they got way more money than you do, so you might as well fucking.
They have valuable gems.
God, do they?
You don't have any valuable gems. Oh, you got maybes. You could scrape together 20K.
A couple diamonds. Maybe you got a couple diamonds.
If you need to hit the bank, like get a loan.
Maybe you could steal your mom's fucking wedding band, but that's about all
college student loan or something. I hear those are very forgiving. So
just
do what you gotta do.
Pull out as much money as you can. This is the next Bitcoin. No Hit Wonders branded stale water.
Yep.
We're gonna keep talking about it.
We're
gonna keep talking about it for the next 20 minutes until you get the goddamn point to buy our stale water. What if we actually sold it though?
We should finish the whole hour just talking about the stale water.
I wonder how many people would buy it. Because it's been 35 minutes of us talking about stale water. Dude, I got on the 25 minutes of me easy, bro.
Yeah, dude, it'd be nothing at this point.
Fucking nothing.
I'm already geared up, dude. I am engaged.
We're barely even scraping the bottom of the barrel. Imagine what the top of it's gonna taste like, bro. That's your water. That's your water we're scraping right now. We're just emitting more and more gases as we speak.
Like, each minute that passes.
With every carbon dioxide...
This water gets more valuable, okay?
With the more that we speak and the more carbon dioxide or monoxide, I forget which one it is.
Dioxide.
Whichever carbon dioxide comes out, another dollar comes in, bro. That's fucking the circle of no hit wonders.
Because you drink that, then our thoughts will enter your mind instantaneously.
Not only our thoughts, but our energy, our swag,
immaculate vibes,
our masculinity, our attractiveness, our genes will be yours. I don't know how much more clear I can make it.
If you don't get it by now, you're probably an idiot.
If you like this hoodie, you should try our water.
If you don't like it, well, the water's a lot better.
The water's way better. Quit comparing it to my hoodie. They're not even similar.
Yeah. You're not going to be eating his hoodie with a knife and a fork, so jeez, just fucking drop it already.
That's the other merch item we have is sauteed hoodie from TJ Maxx.
Nobody's doing that, dude.
We are changing the game. God.
Nobody's doing what we're doing here.
Nobody's doing what we're doing. I'm gonna have to pee. I might pee my pants. But I might just let it go so we can keep recording.
Is it gonna stink?
Just make the fucking water taste better. It's more gas.
I don't know if piss gas is the kind of gas we're going for here.
Let us know in the comments. Are you... Oh, dude, I bet there's a fucking 1%.
You want piss gas?
You want human piss gas?
Hey, human piss.
I'm not looking at anybody, but I am looking at you.
Human
Do
piss,
you?
am I right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Do you want human piss gas? Because we might be able to whip something up.
That's a crowd pleaser, dude.
Human
fan
piss.
favorite,
dude.
Human piss.
I'm saying, bro, that's like once in.
We don't sell that because it'd just be unfair, you know?
Yeah, dude. Like, we do have a guide though.
We only have the limited size of bladder that we can produce enough for the demand, so we just don't even put that.
We don't even bother. We don't want to put that energy out there.
Human piss is popping right now.
We don't want people to fight over it. We don't want to start wars. Civil are the worst kind of wars. We don't want to start people arguing.
And we don't want to take over like a current trend like human piss. We want to start our own.
Yeah, stale water. Human piss has been on the market for like
centuries.
Way too long is it?
Centuries.
As we're going right now, it's not even. Yeah, like who hasn't tried human piss? I know I have. Like, yeah. Who hasn't? Like, literally, like something new
It's like experimenting with your roommate in college, you know.
It's not gay.
It's old news.
Yeah,
it's played out.
It's just something.
People are doing it left and right.
Are we human beings? Do we have flesh? Okay, we've tried piss. You know, it's nothing. Nobody's got to try and hide it. Like, we're here now. It's 2021. We can come out about that kind of thing. You know?
And move on. You know, like, it's time for something new.
It's time for something new. Do you like it? I don't care. Do you not like it? Nobody cares. Because it's over, dude. It's like saying, do you like cheese pizza? No, I like pepperoni pizza. Oh my god, everybody likes pizza. Cool. Like, nobody cares.
Nobody gives a shit.
Nobody cares. When was that ever a conversation starter? 1985. What kind of pizza do you like? Oh, how cool. Now everyone's asking, you like piss or not?
Oh, you drink human piss? Wow, that's a
how
shocker,
original.
because I do too.
Shocker, yeah, wow, we would be great together. We should get married and have a bunch of kids who also like to drink piss.
Oh wait, all these 20 other people I just met also like it, so, you know.
That's why it's old fucking news. Old barbaric news. System that only worked in 2019. This is the year.
You pull up to a function with a 5-gallon bucket of stale water, though. You got bitches on your dick.
You got piss that smells legit. After, like, imagine stale piss after it's been freshly pissed.
Ugh, awful. But stale water turned into fresh piss.
Is that how it works? Fresh water turns into stale piss. Stale water turns into, like,
after
lemonade.
Taste testing this, dude, I don't know. I think fresh water, it's got to be nasty coming out, you know, but stale water,
dude.
Woo. Gotta fucking hold me back from that toilet after I'm done.
Yo, did you just destroy that thing or what? No, I just pissed.
No, stop, dude. Stop.
Don't flush! Why, dude? I'm just flushing. Oh, I gotta go too. You know, if it's yellow, let it mellow.
Dude.
If
Seriously.
it's yellow, let it mellow.
Seriously, dude. Come on. Dude.
Seriously, dude? Did you read the sign when you walked in the bathroom? If it's yellow, let it mellow.
I'm not joking, dude. There's bugs under my skin. Seriously, though, please. Come on. Don't do that to me.
Hey, get this, Ron. He didn't let it mellow.
Remember, hey, give me that stale cup of water back, actually. I'll take
Oh,
that
you
back.
wanted that? You wanted that? Well, I also wanted a little bit of that,
I'll take that back. No, don't worry about
I guess that this isn't a give relationship. It's just a give-take, so I'm just going to go ahead and take that back.
Go ahead and take.
Yep. Thank you. Glad we have some respect now. Hopefully you think of that next time you flush your piss down the toilet. Dude, what the fuck?
Can we just stop?
I don't want to. I want to stop. I don't like it here.
What have we created for ourselves?
I don't like it here at all, dude. Dude, we just...
I want to go home.
Dude, it's been 40 minutes. I don't like it here. I don't want to...
I want to go home.
Dude, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be here.
I want to feel safe again.
I want to feel normal. Dude.
See, this is the point we should have reached 20 minutes ago.
But we kept going for some goddamn reason.
Back to human piss.
So how's your week been, dude?
Remember when you asked me that 20 minutes ago?
Oh my god, dude. Imagine what it's like to fucking watch this podcast. I don't even know.
I feel nothing but pity for anyone who subjects
I feel remorse for what I've done, kind of. It's like, what the fuck?
I need to go to church.
They're like, yeah,
I'm gonna
dude.
start going to fucking reconciliation again.
Holy shit. How did we get here? Is this a rock bottom?
I think so. 40 minutes.
Okay.
If you're God, forgive us. If God's watching this, You should have turned it off, dude.
You shouldn't have watched, bro. Dude, sometimes 40 minutes just turns into, you know, like, it comes from 20 minutes, which comes from 5, which comes from just a simple gesture which just comes from a tistle to, well, he's cursing my English language, so I can't even speak now.
I know what you meant.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. Good fucking. Oh my god. Bro, I'm startled with myself. I'm startled.
Well, this is gonna be a fucking chaotic episode. This is gonna be like a badge of shame to wear on the channel.
The human piss episode.
No, it's stale water, dude.
Okay.
We can't associate it just with fucking piss.
The stale water episode.
That's
this is
it's
what
gonna be
happens.
called, and I'm gonna hope people don't make it past like 25
This is
minutes.
what happens when one TikTok reaches over 1,000 plays. All of a sudden, we call it the deep end.
Oh, that's an accurate description of what happened, I would say. 40 minutes of going off the deep end.
I wonder how much of this is good.
I don't know.
I don't know. I've literally never been here in my entire life. I've never done anything like this before. This is my first. This is my first time.
Just pop your cherry, dude. This might be a slightly raunchier episode than what we...
I don't know what to expect.
Although it was fine till we really hit our stride with piss.
And that's the worst. You don't want to hit your stride.
You never want to hit your stride.
You don't want to hit your
talking
stride
about
with piss. You don't want. This might have to be like an exclusive somewhere, dude. I don't know.
15 minutes of this episode just gets buried underground in a flash drive.
And our 100th.
If you can find it, then good for
It's
you.
in our 100th barrel of sold fucking human piss. Or wait, no, we're selling still water. I forgot what the business plan was.
Selling piss.
I feel like that's gotta be not.
No, if you could do that, you're a business mogul.
I feel like that's illegal, dude. I don't think you can sell piss.
You are an entrepreneur.
If you're
for
selling
sure.
human piss. Dude, I feel like there's gotta be illegal.
Ain't nobody who can do that for a living.
Except for us, dude. We're selling human piss, bro. God dang.
We need an army of people to produce that much piss.
We make a cult. They just piss in a fucking
only
bucket.
drinking stale water.
Dude, we would get shut down by the government if we started selling human piss. Imagine the
get busted.
Imagine the publicity we'd get.
They'd bust into our warehouse like it'd be like a fucking sting.
Who's got the piss? Dude, imagine that we'd be on Fox
we both
for
go
free.
down shooting with like our 15s, defending the piss factory.
It's just one dude named Joel. He's fucking huge though. Downing Monster Energies.
He's wearing 3 bulletproof vests.
And they're all on his bladder.
Dude can piss like fucking 10 racehorses combined.
But racehorse piss, that's not where the money's at these days.
Humans.
Okay, let's know. Get off. We're getting off.
That was your fault.
That was my fault. You're right. We're getting off though. Are you done with the first one?
Yep, I just finished it.
Ugh.
Speaking of human piss.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude.
Coors.
I haven't even.
Just kidding. Coors, sponsor us, will you? I'll crack another one.
We got 15 minutes. We should
Regroup.
update us like on. You know, what's this week been like for art? You know, because that is our branding tool. Like, what's that about?
Just to throw away 15 minutes at the end of an
Yeah.
episode to just get it out of the way.
We got to talk about it at some point. So let's just. Oh, another thing we have to do. Since we're doing a lot of edits on TikTok, we should have one point in the episode where we have our current outfits, where we say, "Hey, if you liked that, come see us on YouTube."
Hey, if you like that,
Come see us on YouTube. One more time. Hey, if you like that, come see us on YouTube. Perfect. Perfect.
With our outfits?
So now that's done. Because then now, like, every edit that we do with this video, we can have that at the end. Or like maybe we have that once or every other video or every 3 videos.
Should we do it again just in case?
Hey, if you like
that, come and see us on
YouTube. That was better than the first one.
I think so, dude.
So what have you been doing artistically? Give us a rough minute version.
Minute version. I've been still editing. It's boring.
Remind us what book you're editing.
I don't like it. It's Nightmare House. Although I also last night I started wondering if I should just switch to using my real name for all of my books.
For why? Because of the podcast,
Kind of, yeah. Mainly because, well, it just seems like an unnecessary distinction. When the podcast gets big, then it'd just be, confusing. Like, it'd just be unnecessarily.
And I feel like
it'd be an unnecessary distinction.
I think Jonathan was kind of an excuse for you to start doing it, This isn't Jason. This isn't on my Instagram. This is Jonathan's its own thing. It's kind of like how we don't feel much pressure posting a no-hit wonders. It's like this extra thing that we can
talk about human piss for 10 minutes and
it's fine.
Just flow.
You can just do whatever. Like I would have no qualms with posting anything like this. But if it was just me in front of a camera talking about human piss for an hour, I might not post that. I'll be honest, I might not.
It'd be tough.
I think that I don't know. I feel like I kind of wanted to switch to a different name.
Really?
Just to give me the freedom to post. Because I feel like, dude, I don't know. For some reason, Jake Piper getting not recognition, but like any kind of, like, if there's eyeballs on it, it's like, oh God, this is on me. Oh shit, like, I feel like, I don't know.
Well, and the thing is like, that one TikTok blew up for our relative to us. Yeah. And I was just like, well, imagine if that keeps happening, and I'm just me on the podcast, but then I'm writing under like a different name. It's like, I should have been, trying to be that in the podcast too. Whereas if I'm just me, then I might as well just write under my own name. So
make it easier. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's really just, ease of fucking association. Like, oh, it's just
the reason we're doing the podcast.
On the podcast. He also writes books. Like, but I also then thought if I was just writing under my own name, I would probably rewrite of the books that I have, or like I would rewrite Murder House and probably rewrite the sequels to it.
Is that even fun for you right now, though?
Well, editing's not fun, but rewriting it would be fine. Mainly because, I wrote these to like appeal to a market in
so that you could make money. But that was before we thought that the podcast would do anything.
Yeah, exactly.
And if the podcast is making
if it is gonna go, if the podcast goes, when the podcast goes on its own,
then we can have.
Then I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Maybe that's true.
It
also,
can be as fucking,
I don't need to put the pressure of succeeding on Jake Piper anymore. I can put it on No Hit Wonders. We don't need Jonathan Kripke. I don't need something else. We can put that energy into No Hit Wonders, and then Jake Piper and Jason Dahl can just be chilling on there.
And I can write the most outrageous shit that I want.
And it's yours.
Can make no sense to most people, but I don't have to give a shit about it because I'm not using that to make money.
That's a good idea.
That's kind of what my thinking was last night. That was like what the conclusion I came to was like. I've probably just been avoiding switching to my own name and shit, but the more books I post, the harder it would be to
swap over. Like
right now, all I've got is one, so it'd be easy as fuck to just pull it off, change the name, and put it back on.
I've been thinking this week also. The thing that I've been going through is I see how much our podcast has just changed in 21 days. Like I didn't really know, but I knew like you put intention into something and you do it every day, you'll see results. But it's not even like, in all honesty, our podcast hasn't changed or like we're not doing things really differently. But how I think throughout the day or like, I'm putting intention into the podcast every day. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm thinking about the podcast every day, whereas before this, I was, once or twice a week, because that's all we needed. If I start doing that intentionally with other aspects of my life, we go to the gym every day, all of a sudden, like, I'm thinking about it every day. I'm seeing results after 2 months, 3 months of lifting, like, your life just changes dramatically when you start doing something every day and you expect results from it. So I need to give myself permission to let Jake Piper do that, because I'm so scared to post as Jake Piper. I'm fucking terrified, dude.
It is scary.
Because it's people from high school that I know, or like, what if people unfollow me? What if these people aren't interested in me anymore? Like, that should be a good riddance, you know?
Yeah, well,
this is who I am.
Our hometown, you know, has like such a vibe about it, you know, just
small town. Everybody knows everything,
shit.
And it's suffocating. It's so like nobody was expected to be their own person. Everybody's expected to.
And yeah, we don't even live there. We're probably not going to live there anytime soon.
We're probably just projecting these expectations onto us. In all honesty, we probably get. In all honesty, we probably get a lot of support, but
probably.
Now that I think about
it, that's why I'm like,
we probably should just use it. Like, it's scary, kind of, but also like, fuck it. Like, what? Who cares? You know?
And it's like I can tell my family about my writing as me, you know, it's just me. Don't have to tell them about the podcast until that reached a certain point. I definitely would not. But mainly because we just talked about human piss for fucking 15 minutes.
I feel like this episode was wild. I don't know. This episode was fucking wild. I don't know. This would be an outlier, but also like there's this flavor of stuff in all the other episodes too. So it's like,
sometimes it's this. The last one was relatively tame, and it depends on the day that we record, really.
And it was just because we started off with like, I don't know. If I like, it's like you have to just be okay with people knowing that about you, you know, like, yeah, we do this and we talk about that kind of thing.
Insane,
I'm owning up to the person I am on the podcast, because that's who I am on the podcast. Like, you know, fuck it. That's who I am, Mom. I'm sorry, but thousands of people like it. You know, that's crazy. Imagine saying that to your mom. I'm sorry that you don't like what I joke about, Mom, but thousands of people like it, and I love fucking doing it. And it's the only thing I've ever found that I actually love doing. It's the only thing I've ever stuck with for 21 days straight in my entire life. So I don't think you can take this from me.
If it makes me laugh watching it after the fact, that's all.
It's funny, dude. And it's like, I can watch like a quote-unquote flopped TikTok, and I'll think, this shit's fucking fire.
Like,
this is so funny. I don't get it. And I don't have to think about, oh, maybe we should joke about this next time. I can just think, when did I post it? What was my caption? What was the closed captioning like? What was the video quality like? What was the audio quality like? What was this? All the other things. But when it comes down to it, I love the podcast and everything we like. I love the jokes. I love the content. I love recording it. I love editing it. Like, I love it so fucking much. I could be able to tell my parents right now and be like, dude, I'm sorry, but like, I love it so fucking much. I love it so fucking much. Like, I don't know. It's fucking crazy. I've never felt this way about anything before in my entire life. Even music, it's like, you're editing it, but it's like I'm with somebody, you know, like when I'm editing my music, I get like, oh, this idea sucks. This music sucks. You know, I'm in my head. This blah, 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 blah. But I can look at you and me just vibing together, just fucking making jokes about stupid shit, and I can be like, that's fire, dude. That's going somewhere. That's going place. And I fucking...
Hell yeah.
Everybody should have something like that in their life. Like, where they can look at it, it doesn't matter what anybody else says, they think, fuck, that's it, and that's going there. That's where I want to be.
I think it was an important place to come to.
Yep.
Because we were both making our own shit and probably putting so much stock into, like, what the results were. Yep. And then this happened, and it was just like, it's just fun.
This makes sense. It makes so much, and it's so fun.
What comes out of it, you know?
And I'm working hard just because it's fun. Like, I'm working hard at emailing logo makers, you know, making, like, mock-ups of my own just to, like, because I love it. Not because it's expected of me or because I've told people, I'm a podcaster, so now I have to prove something. It's like, I'm just doing this because I really, 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 really love this shit.
And this actually feels easy. Especially recording.
The recording is the easiest part.
Yeah.
And then maybe editing is a little bit harder, but now I've grown to love it. And then emailing people is a little bit harder, but now it's like, well, that's part of it. And now people get to see it. And sometimes we get nice comments like, you guys are hilarious. Dude, somebody posted that about it. You guys are hilarious. I was like, that guy thinks we're hilarious.
Hell yeah.
Dude, that's badass. I'm so fucking excited about this shit, bro.
I mean, he was right, but...
He is right. But, like, for some reason, somebody else telling you is like, God freaking dang it. You know?
Somebody sees it.
Somebody sees it. And then this week,
Or they see
thousands
what we see out of
this
the
week,
podcast.
thousands of people saw it, and 1 out of every 4 people who saw it liked it. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. 25% of the people, half the time you scroll right through a video without even really looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably like what, half the time. Yeah. That means half the people who stayed longer than 5 seconds liked the video. Literally double tapped it. And out of those people, 1 out of every 8 people followed us.
I feel like we gotta
That's so fucking
we delivered
crazy.
on like
An entire episode based around the water thing. I really hope this fucking plays out. I don't know. I mean, I guess you don't really care, but I'm so fucking happy with where my life's at right now, dude. It's so crazy. Remember how I said I was gonna get really hot at the end of the episode? I fucking am, dude.
I like editing because I watch every time like something comes up and you get worked up, either you're laughing or like you get offended or something, your face
Gets
turns
all
fucking
red. So
tomato
red. That's just
red.
what that's
Your
my
face
face.
gets so red.
It fucking does. That's how my fucking body works, but it's whatever. Dude, I'm so sweaty. But it's only 2 minutes left. I could probably just outro, I guess.
Yeah, I mean it's not a big deal.
Thanks for sticking with us, guys. I know this episode was a
Cluster.
It was a troop. It was a troop and a half. Or I should say that you are a trooper for going through this episode.
If you made it to this point.
If you made it to this
props
point,
to you.
You're a super fan, dude. That's fucking great. Maybe not a super fan, but I don't know. It feels
Can't
nice
wait
being
to
here.
watch this
Dude,
one.
I can't wait to fucking watch this episode. I have to piss so bad. This is not a segue back into human piss, but I do have to pee real bad. Okay. I can't take it.
Dang.
No Hit Wonders Pod
No Hit Wonders Pod.
on
Hey.
YouTube.
Hit us on TikTok though. We're gonna blow up.
See us on TikTok. And if you're coming from TikTok, thanks for coming to YouTube. I'm glad you're over here sticking with us.
Stay
through
here.
everything, so yeah, stay here. Stick
Stay.
around.
Watch the next 20 episodes.
Tell a couple people about us. It helps a lot.
Like, comment, share, subscribe, share, comment,
Email
share,
us. Add us to your emailing
email
list.
us, share,
Buy our merch.
buy our merch, buy the water.
Tell your
share.
grandmas and grandpas and cousins and parents about us.
Tell your grandparents if you want them to like have a heart attack.
Unless they know our parents and
Share.
grandmas, then don't.
Share, 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 share.
But also, if you like it, just let us know, dude. That's the thing keeping us going.
Yeah,
Like,
drop a comment.
honestly, comments are my favorite thing in the entire world. Sharing is pretty cool because numbers go up, but comments, that's a human being talking to you, bro. That shit's nice. That's my favorite thing. Okay.
If you made it to this point, we love you.
We love you dearly, and we'll see you next time on No Hit
the
Wonders
next one.
Podcast.